Hey there everybody, my name is Turtle Dude. Welcome back to Redout 2. I've got an idea today, because all four of these right here are individual events, as far as I can tell. So we're going to do all four of those in one video today. Starting off with the Scorched Trial. Old Cairo, Quasar Al Nile, Time Attack, 1 lap, reverse. Nimble Lab is offering the final ESC module in Class B. Set the fastest time to win big. Okay, nice. So this is just a time trial, dude. Alright, let's do it. It has been a decent period of time since I last played this. But we should be alright. I don't know if this was the right choice. Not exactly sure. But I do know the track pretty well, so that's nice. I have been here quite a lot. Oh, I missed the boost panel. Hold on just a second. There we go. Getting better at that whole strafing and the landing. Dude, this thing is a lot of fun to drive, though. Just got to use some regular boost. I thought maybe I could not accelerate that quick and then remembered I'm in the Acera, so that's totally not an option. This thing is built for torque and acceleration. I wanted to go the other way, but then remembered, again, I'm in the Acera. So, I think I'm gonna still be fine here, to be honest with you. I've only bonked the wall twice. But it could be better. Honestly, this is a really good event to get back into the game with. This game's got a curve that you gotta kind of get over. Like this. Okay, there we go. I got the strength back down. Now I just need to get the steering back down and we'll be all right. There we go. I'm getting back into the swing of things. Okay. Oh. Did I actually smoke that? I didn't realize that was only a 1 lap thing. I thought that was like a speed event where you have to get points, and I just hadn't looked at the top right corner for the whole race. But the Agile Z is the first in the Nimble Labs quest for total strafe performance. Okay. The Acera also just got the Abura Sumashi from Lunaire. I'll have to go check that out. Before we go into, do I do Red Purgatory first or Pink Trial first? I'm gonna do Pink Trial because that one looks to be quite difficult. So, Mount Fuji, Rainbow Forest, Time Attack, 1 lap, reverse, faster than a Katana Strike, quicker than a Shrunken. The ultimate Class B Fuji time trial awaits. Okay, cool. Does this have any negative sides? No, and I can equip it right now. Sick, I just got some better strafe for free. But this is Mount Fuji, so I'm thinking Lunaire, and I'm also gonna go in and toss a little bit less stability for some more strafe. Honestly, I think that's worth it. The jet engine, this is the new one, and that's the old one. Honestly, no, I'm keeping that one. It feels very Lunaire for some reason. I do enjoy a Mount Fuji race. Just simple, clean lines is what you need. I say as I bonk the easiest turn in the whole game. You didn't see anything. It never happened. Okay. Nice. This is the one I sort of started into the event with. Okay. Nice. Lock it in and go. Not bad at all. This track used to feel like it had so many turns in it, and now it just feels straight, like 99% of the time. Like this right here, this used to feel like a turn, and now it's just straight. You just go straight. And like, that's so weird to me. Like, I went back earlier and I watched part of the first video I ever released on this game, and I'm telling you what, I have drastically improved since then, which was to be expected, but not just in ways that were obvious. In regard to being able to make turns, which that was not a good example of, and just the obvious stuff, like knowing the track layout. I've also improved with how I actually race the game in general. Like, I strategically drag the nose there, and I use other tech, like trying to jump corners, and even to making shortcuts on a track I just started on in the case of the last video. And then I realize I'm doing that on tracks that are way tighter than what I started on. Like, I'll show you what I mean here in just a minute when we play the next race, but just remember how straight this track felt and how smooth it was. Now, we just got the Koenigswerth flaps for the called Preacher and Who color scheme. I gotta go check that out. All right, so this will be on Tartarus Mines, all tracks. Ouch. So this will be a very good comparison to Fuji, like I was just talking about a second ago, because it'll show you every track that I'm used to racing on now compared to the ones I started on. Baked in the flames of Tartarus, only one will be victorious. Claim your seat on its throne and bask in its red glory. I will happily do that, sir. Let me go in here and check out the color scheme. Who? Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm actually gonna put that on the Lunaire. I like it. All right, here are the flaps. Those are the new ones. Those are the old ones. I'm keeping the old ones. Old ones look better. Now, we are going to be running the Koenigswerth on this particular track because it's Tartarus Mines, and I absolutely need the durability and the stability here. So, I don't know that I'm vibing with this green paint, but I will leave it. Ooh, actually, let me go check out that paint I just got. Ooh. Yeah, but does it... I don't think it fits the vibe of this tank. You know? Honestly, I'm thinking about switching it back to that one, Black Mamba. And I think I will, just at least for this race. So this is considered a boss race, which I'm assuming is just a race, but it's long. So here we are. Right out of the gate, we already have more turns than half of Japan. Or Mount Fuji, I mean. Okay, this thing is a little slower, noticeably, but that's okay because the track has so many turns you can't really use the speed all that well until you get really high strafe, which you notice they just started me into with that part they gave me. I think Class B is going to be completely revolutionary to how this game is played. And it's coming up pretty quick. Like, we don't have that many races before Class B starts. Oh, don't mind me, I just slammed the wall thinking that straightaway was closer than it was, and then got bonked. Yeah, I figured that was going to happen. Okay, that was a little rough. I've had better races on Tartarus. And also, there are 3 Koenigswerth in this lobby, so this is going to be very competitive. And I am getting back into the flow of this track. It's got a unique flow. I mean, every track does, but this one in particular feels very different than everything else. Okay. I need to let the health heal back up here before I get into the hot zones. I forgot about the heat dissipation issue on this track, so you can't just burn the vehicles like you do on other ones. That was intentional? I kind of wanted to see if you could do that. And you can, but it doesn't look like it saved me any time. And I don't know, I feel like this should have way more speed than what it does. Huh. It just feels a little slow. Well, I did just go straight from the Lunaire to this thing, so it is going to feel slow, but... Okay. Whew. This is definitely different. Completely different feeling vehicle. Maybe I could have used that strafe though. Lock it in. Whew. I made a turn, maybe. I didn't quite make the turn, maybe. I thought I did. Okay. Nice. I had no idea where I was going right there, to be 100% honest with you. But Rodriguez is gaining on me. We're only 30% of the way through this track, though, so we got time. There should be a straight stretch, yeah. Nice. Well, I know we're on the cold side of this planet, if there is such a thing. So, I'm going to burn this as much as I can. I don't want to use the hyper right there, though. It gives me too much speed into this turn. Okay. Okay. So right here is where we need to not use boost, although it's very tempting. Okay. The ultimate trust competition. You know, that jump is not nearly as hard as I thought it was when I first played this track. I just was doing it completely wrong. It was the first like big jump I ever had to figure out. And I struggled really hard with it, but it's much easier if you just get lined up and then strafe onto the track. Like, is what it is. I hit him that amazingly well on the Cloud Ocean track in previous videos, especially being that it was my first time really dealing with jumps like that. But Cloud Ocean, I went in with the expectation that I was going to be jumping, so I just kind of focused on learning it, where this track I was still trying to figure out how to drive Tartarus mines while also learning that one jump in the middle of it. It was just difficult. Now it's not that bad, it's kind of fun. But I just took over first for a split second there. Rodriguez is sweating over here. So, woo! I got bonked right there. It's amazing how just getting bumped screws up your lines in this game. Like really badly. Like right there, I almost straight up died because I got bumped. So, right? Ooh. I actually intentionally bumped the boost there to get on the outside of that turn a little better. We're gonna cook it. I needed that. I remember to go left. I don't remember why I went left, but I remember to go left. Works better. Man, dude, these guys are bonking me left and right. Now remember, there's nothing I can do about that turn. It's just a jank turn. I can make it. We'll be fine. I needed a hyper there, but the best I'm gonna get's the. Oh, I can't get a hyper. Okay. I wanted the speed off the jump, so that's why I cooked a little extra. I have no idea where I'm at right now. It's been a very long time since I did this section of the track. Did I ever do this section of the track? Yeah, I did, because there's a route swap right there that I once did. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I remember this. This is like one of the first tracks I did. I even tried so hard. I nailed the brakes. Oh, I wanted to go the other way. I even knew it was there, and I got bumped into the wall. Now I'm gonna have to brake a lot or die. Okay. Now. Oh! Well, rip homes. I could have sworn that track went straight. But it didn't. My bad. What are my chances of actually catching this guy now? Probably none. So, we'll see how it goes, but I fully expect to just stick right where I'm at right now. This is going to be like a perfect race. Yeah, I'm screwed. If I hadn't died, I probably could have won that, but... it's just a bad call. So we'll take our L there. I did get the star at least, though, so now I don't have to worry about that, but... the thing is I got a spoiler for the Acera? Okay, cool. Doesn't matter right now, though. Yeah, there's no way I catch this guy. He is just too fast. Maybe. Ooh, I got close. I got really close before I lost it there. Okay, I think we can pull that off, but I do need one thing. I like those ones, honestly. I think I'm gonna put those ones there. I just don't think there's a way to do this without using the Königswerth due to the durability with the ships I have at the moment. So what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna toss that strafe on there. Lose a little bit of stability, gain a little bit of strafe. And the reason for that is I need to be able to make these turns at higher speed. That was a hard lock turn. Dang it! It wouldn't let me do it, man. I just want to do that. Why? All right. This is the fourth go at it. I died trying to do a risky shortcut on the last one, which you probably saw. It really sucks, too, because I had a solid chance to win that race. So, but now I know where all the lines are, and I know the best routes. We should be getting it here. I'm not going to get a hyper right there, which is unfortunate. I got bonked in my middle of my healing phase. Okay. Straight direction means boost. Use boost in the straights. Always. The only straights in the whole game for this track. Like right here, boost. Don't care if I'm overheating. This is not a good place to boost though because of this turn. It really slams you into it. But as far as I'm concerned, if there's a straight stretch, I'm probably going to be boosting. Use the turns as healing zones. Right. That's close enough to straight. Okay, right. Okay. Right is much faster because I think it has straighter lines up until that point right there. But you can still gain so much speed on it. I think it's just better. Nice. Whoa. Okay. I didn't get a hyper there intentionally. I want to try to use it up here. Right here. And that throws you into this turn with a lot of speed. But you lose it enough that you can still make this turn. I just wanted to try that. I don't know that it was any better, honestly. Ooh, I just about did that thing where I fall off the inside. I have enough health. I'll make it. Trust it. Easy money. And here I used to think that jump was hard. Just about missed that one. Okay. I'm absolutely frying right now, guys. Look at this. This is what master difficulty would, or nightmare difficulty would require, I would wager. This kind of racing right here. Just perfection. All the time. And honestly, I could get behind that, but it's taken me a while to get here, so. That was actually sloppy right there. It might not have looked like it, but it was. Like that one. Costly. But the thing is I have enough space, I think I can tank it. I'm actually gonna go this way. Because right is left at the end. And I want to be on the left side at the end because I just cannot make that turn. You'll see what I mean here in a minute, I think. Yeah, right there on the left, you have to make that turn right there, or on the right, I should say. You have to make that left-hand turn. And it's about impossible to do with this vehicle. I'm just going to cancel it. I think I can still make this one. Good enough. But you notice how much she caught up right there. It gained 400 meters on me. I can't remember which way to go. I'm gonna go this way. I'm hoping I have enough if I took the slow route to tank it. Actually, I think this is the faster route. That section's always so cool right there. One of my favorite sections. Whoo, no. Whoo! I just about got baited by that turn again. That's why I died before. Oh, man. Okay. I should intentionally bank that because I had a hard time seeing, so I got a worse landing. Being able to see where to land was more important to me. I just didn't bother to strafe it all there, or hitch, rotate. What do you call it when you're yawing in the air or whatever? Somebody who knows jet terms, please tell me. Rotating around the axis of travel. Okay. We're doing all right. Right. There's right as left, I think. Yeah, this is the same section as before. I have a 1.3 kilometer lead right now, which I believe is one of the best leads I've ever had in this game. And of all tracks to do that on, this was not the one I thought I'd be getting. Don't die. Okay, we're fine. I got that under 7 minutes. Is that good? I feel like that's pretty good. The Wallace RC. Partisan Alpha. That is strange. I don't know that I've seen a Wallace part yet. I might have. But they're definitely not very common. But yeah, that's an interesting split there. I forget who the horse people are, but Dos Santos is using it there. And that thing seems to have impressive stats overall. It always does really well in these races. So I'd like to check it out. But before we end this video, I am going to go through and do the Amun-Ra run, which is just an All Tracks Old Cairo boss track, just like we did before. Ooh, this is going to end up being a long video. Race strong. Strong is the memory of what was lost here in Cairo. Race on and don't look back. Finish first. Fly 1 kilometer in a jump, so hold it really high on one jump. This is Old Cairo though, right? I think I'm gonna go out on Old Cairo with the ESA. Yeah, let's do it. Old Cairo, one more, shall we? I don't know if there'll be Old Cairo in Class B, so this should be a treat. Right? Right. Man, this thing feels so nice to the Königsworth. It just feels so much lighter. Like, yeah, it can actually make the turns and whatnot. Kind of nutty. Ow. Whew. Also, I just got passed by 2 people, and I'm well aware. I was just trying to focus on the track for a minute there. I don't know that this was a correct vehicle choice. I feel like maybe the Lunaire would have actually been better here. I feel like I can actually make these turns on the Lunaire, which I didn't feel like that before. But I'd be interested to see if I can do that. I feel like I need the top speed here because I feel like this is as fast as this thing will go. It gets above like 1 kilometer, or yeah, 1 kilometer an hour, and it's just like, sorry, 1,000 kilometers an hour, and it just caps out. Look right there. I'll do a test to see. Okay. It's like right here, if I slam it. No, it will go above that by far, but only like 300 kilometers an hour. I don't know that that would work very well. I just remember this is reverse as well, so this track is going to feel funny to me. Okay. But I don't know. I'll give this thing a shot here. But this is another one of those situations where I think Lunaire would be better. Especially with this track being reverse. What happened there? I got like tossed. I'm trying to do that challenge here real quick. Oh, that wasn't the track I was supposed to be on. All right, we're calling it there. I'm going to the Lunaire and I'm gonna like it. Oh wait, there's customization stuff in here. Nah, I ain't about it. All right. Yeah, see, this feels nice. Yeah, it's a little stiff in the turning department, but it's all right. I do like the ears on this thing. I don't know what else to call them. The top spoiler look like ears. So my inner engineer tells me that this thing would actually be faster if it was flatter, like it is right now, but I noticed when you hit the boost, it actually picks the ears up. Does somebody in aerospace want to tell me if that is actually better for flying really fast, to have a sharper angle on those top flaps? Or does it just give you better stability at high speeds? Like, look, I just don't know. I'm curious. Let me go in here, get a nice turn. This is so much better than the SA on this track, dude. I'm just cruising with it. I know that was a waste of a hyper. I just wanted it to line up with the hyper routes. That way I knew where it would come back. So it would normally come back around here-ish. Yeah, look at this. You can still make that. I bet you I can make that too. Yeah. Also, I just noticed the floatiness right there. That was actually very, very noticeable. Floatiness. I was supposed to get my 1 kilometer jump right there. Let's see if I can get another one by skipping a route somewhere. Right. I gotta be in the air for like a second for me to hit 1,000 kilometers an hour rough. Actually, it's a little less than a second. But on average speed, this thing seems to hit between like 7 and 900. So assuming I'm gonna go off that jump at about that speed, I need to be in the air for like a second. Like that, maybe? That for sure. I think that'll get it. No, I don't have to play it nearly as risky anymore. Oh, there's a thing there. Since when? I mean, it's always been there, but I don't know that I've ever done this track backwards. Right there in that one spot. Well, that sucks. Well, I'm gonna have to do a lot of clawing here. I think I can still do it. I'm just running the numbers in my head. I think I can actually still catch these guys, so we're gonna put a solid effort into it. Right? I just saw Dos Santos. Is he on that the horse people? I feel like Centurion or something probably sounds right for a name for them, but I don't know. Okay. Oh! If anything, I'm going to get the jump out of the way, so I don't have to worry about it next race. But we're in, like, the tri-cubic beat here, so maybe bicubic. Okay. Hot. Yeah, when I first started playing this game, the sandy sections of this track didn't really make a whole lot of sense because I don't think I was ever going fast enough to really notice the effects. This is like one of the first races that really noticed the effects of being off-road as compared to on the track. I didn't get the 1 kilometer in a single jump? Bro. Dos Santos is not using horse people, by the way. Ahmed is, and Ahmed won. I don't know, man. That vehicle class is looking like it's probably top tier. All right. Now, if I hadn't died, we would have been cruising right there. So, I guess I'm going to have to figure out another place to get a 1 kilometer jump. And we're just going to have to make that work. Right? We're doing okay. I bumped the wall there a little bit, but I was trying a new turning strat and it didn't work, so you won't see me be doing that one again. Oh, I missed that one boost panel. Right. Okay. But why bother putting that little bit of dirt there? Like, that's that little stretch of dirt. Does it have significance in higher speeds or something? I don't know, it just feels like a pointless track change. Which is not something that this game does a lot. I'm cooking. This is my shot. Also, the Linear has much more haul than it used to when I first started using it, so significant difference. Like right here, this feels like a good section of dirt, like actually long enough to affect you a little bit. Surely, dude. Maybe not, but I tried really hard to get it there, so. Right. And now we cruise. Right up around the nice fancy turn. Be wary of the outside throw, wherever it was here in a second. There it is. Okay. Ooh, there it is. I don't know why that does that, but it does. We're skipping that one. What? I must have just barely caught the end of it. I'm lucky to be alive right now, but that's cool. Can I go above that? No. I really just want to go above that. It's all good. We're still going to make it. Whoever put that arch there really knew what they were doing with it. It's seriously problematic. And I think they did that instead of putting an invisible wall. And honestly, I'm happy with that. I'm glad they did it. Bonk. Outside thrust. I actually used that to my advantage right there. Maybe that's why they put that dirt there. Because you can kind of toss yourself with the strafe. Whoa, why am I going so fast? Holy rip. Okay. I feel like I'm going like Mach 7 right now. All right. Cruising landing. Woo! Holy rip. You know, the truck either just feels like it's faster or it is genuinely faster right there because I don't know what I just did, but I feel like I just got a speed glitch in MotorStorm. The water glitch. Okay. Oh, oh. Nice. We're cruising. Right, right. Okay, he is catching me though, because he knows the track a little bit better here at the end, but that's all good. We're gonna make it. Whew. Oh, and I even got the 1K. That's what we like to see. That was one of the first races I've actually died on and still made it back to actually win. I can deal with that. The Lunaire just got the AUGS 176. Man, I can't read. The Lunaire just got the AUGS 179 spaceship from Wallace RG. And my livery is Magma. We'll go check those out real quick before we end the video. Okay. The livery... Nah, I'm out. I like the circles, the bubble sword on this thing. What was the other unlock? Oh, is that actually for that ship I don't have yet? Was that for this Wallace? It must have been. I didn't pay attention. If I'm wrong, I'll get it in the next video. So yeah, for now, I want to thank you guys so much for watching. In the next video, we're going to do the Martian Cloud Dash series. So that should be interesting. But yeah, I'll see you in the next one, all right? My name is Turtle Dude. Peace out.